Yes.
I can go to a different city,
Yes.
use the same product, but it will not work the same.
And that's the reason why I was saying that. She said that she can go to a different city and use the same product. It doesn't work the same. And it's because of the water. And that's why people will have, like, I think, what is it called? The water softener. But
Yes,
all that means is just lowering the pH of the water that comes out naturally. So that's another thing.
like hard water.
So that's all of that is. And so that's why I want you guys to understand that too, because minerals cause higher pH. And so the water that you use actually does affect your hair, even from the shower. So if you have hard water, all that means is you just need to, can you pass the deep conditioner? All that means is you just need to keep more moisture in your hair, essentially. And so if you have issues with any kind of your water, you can mitigate that. Even if you don't have a water softener, you don't really care about all the other attachments and all the other stuff. Really, what that means is just change your hair routine and deep condition your hair more often. And so Babasu deep conditioner is Babasu oil is an oil from Brazil. It's from a tree. It's a tree nut oil, but it's a coconut oil alternative. Because as I was developing, so the first 3 products I developed were these three.
Coconut oil is not the save all.
Yes, and so a lot of
That is
there you
true.
go. So people would come to me and say, "Hey, Obia, I don't like coconut oil," and I'm like, "Wait, what? I like coconut oil. Well, I don't like this. Can you do something without argan oil?" And then a lot of people are saying, "Can you do something protein free?" Because every deep conditioner is protein rich, And so some people of us that have really, really dry hair, you want to deep condition more often to get your moisture balance of your hair back. But if you keep doing it with a protein conditioner, it actually will cause the opposite effect, and your hair will be hard. The same way if you're a bodybuilder, what do? You eat protein and eggs to bulk up, right? Mm-hmm. But your hair is made of keratin. And so the protein binding to the hair, which is a protein itself, if you bulk up the protein too much, guess what happens? It gets stiff and then it breaks. So that's where the whole protein sensitivity that you hear about in natural hair and YouTube comes from, is that some people are so sensitive to the amount of protein that they use to where their hair gets really stiff faster than the general public. So essentially this one is protein free, Babasu deep conditioner. You can use this as many times as you want without having to worry about the rebound effect of too much protein. But really, if your hair is dry, regardless if you go to different locations or different cities, then what you want to do is make sure that you deep condition your hair more often.
So what is the deep conditioner?
So the deep conditioner is this. You're gonna wash your hair, and the reason why people always ask, "What's a shampoo bar?" I'll go back a little bit to explain to people. So we have 2 different shampoo bars. We have coconut and shea shampoo bar and the neem and tea tree shampoo bar. So shampoo bar is actually a better way to wash your hair, especially if your hair has dry issues, because I can actually formulate this to have a lower pH than liquid shampoo. Liquid shampoo is kind of, you can't really go below a 7, and so because the whole point is to have a higher pH to open up your hair, to clean it out, right? And then this will have a lower pH to close your hair and to moisturize it, okay? So you wash your hair first and then you condition your hair afterwards. So if you're going to a different place and your hair care products are not working, then do more of this than you normally would. So if you deep condition your hair once a month, try twice a month. Every week until it feels soft and moisturized to where you can style it and still get the same effect from the styling products. That's what I would recommend.
And then you can do that with her deep conditioner because it doesn't have the protein in it. So it's not gonna, because too much protein can actually make your hair dry and brittle. So that's something you want to be mindful of.
So is that balancing
the effects of the water?
pH?
The whole point is to balance the effects of your water, because if your water has a higher pH in like Austin and a lower pH in like Dallas, you can't control what the water comes out unless you do the what's it again, the water softener. But even then, this is municipal department, you can't really control that, but you can control the products that you use. And so before you even get to your styling products, you want to make sure that so whenever your hair is dry, it's not the styler that's going to change anything, it's your shampoo and conditioner. That's important to notice too. You all want to write that down. Actually,
ObiaNaturals.